is good? It's your boy Tom back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about Halloween and the Freaky Collection in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM that is coming starting tomorrow. The NBA is back set. They talk about some things that like the breakout cards. We'll talk about that in a separate video. If you want a video talking about the NBA is back, that will be posted on the channel later today. So we're going to start it off here with a couple of things. We do see the Freaky Collection, Magic Johnson, as well as 4 other diamonds that do lock in for the Greek Freak. And let's start with this Season 2, Week 2 schedule, because I think this is going to help us figure out really what is going on, okay? So here's what we see. Here's what you can look forward to each day this week in my team. Keep adding more Series 1 stars to your collection. We're good. Those stars are not stars in my team. Along with the new Freaky Collection. So October 27th, tomorrow, Friday, Freaky begins Unlimited Double XP Weekend and Series 1 Bradley Beal. Series 1 Bradley Beal, not really super excited about that, but Freaky begins with Magic Johnson. Then on Saturday, Freaky shooting guards added. So here we can see, we're going to see, I think, a shooting guard in this spot right here. I think, we'll see for sure. As well as when you talk about the Freaky Collection, each day towards Halloween, new sets will be added to the Freaky Collection, with each update containing 3 players and a collection reward. The 9 non-collection reward players will be available to earn via agendas, while also becoming available each day over the weekend and Monday in the player market. These player cards, as well as the 3 amethyst collection rewards, will also be available in Freaky packs and boxes. So let's go back down to talking about this. Freaky shooting guards added. What exactly does that mean? Well, I don't exactly know for sure. I'm guessing, so obviously on Friday we see the first player for Magic. Saturday we see another. Sunday we see another. Monday we see another. Tuesday we see the final one, as well as was the lock-in for Mr. Giannis. So every single day we see new sets. Now, how are these Freaky Collection things going to work? I don't exactly know, because we get 9 non-collection reward players available via the agendas, and then I think it says something about the collection rewards being Amies. So I don't really know. I'm thinking this might be a totally different thing aside from these diamonds for Giannis. We'll have to see exactly what these exactly entail, but at least 9 specific players available via the agendas, and I do believe it says that they are going to be in packs as well. Now, it says on Halloween, the final set will be released for the Freaky Collection, with 2 new diamond players stretching your opponent's defense, as well as making Diamond Giannis available as the ultimate reward. So when you look at this roadmap, it is a little bit confusing, because we do know some players are going to be in the agendas, as you guys can see, and it's just really interesting how that's going to work, translate to the Giannis. Some of those might be helpful in the Giannis set. I don't exactly know, but every day from tomorrow until Tuesday, we've got more Freaky cards coming. Shooting guards on Saturday, centers on Sunday, point guards Monday, and then the final Freaky set on Tuesday. Also, legendary path Lamar Odom. So if you bought Lamar Odom, try to get him graded before you do ultimately grind him out on next Tuesday. Is Giannis going to be worth the price he goes for? No. Okay, I'm telling you guys that right now. Giannis is going to be probably 1.3, 1.4, 1.5 million MT. Not worth that price. Save up your MT and get, I mean, if you want, a Paul George, an AK, go ahead and buy them if you want them. But I'm telling you right now, Giannis by himself is not worth it. Now, it'll be interesting to see how these packs evolve from day to day, and just kind of how this content evolves day to day. It is going to be really interesting to see. I'm kind of confused, because when I read this whole thing, it doesn't really make sense. It makes sense. New sets will be added to the Freaky Collection. So the set on, let's say, Saturday is going to be the shooting guard set. Now, the set looks like they contain 3 players and a collection reward. So, I don't know what the collection reward exactly looks like. Is that, part of the Giannis collection or not? I think it probably is. But again, I'm not exactly sure on that, because it says the 3 amethyst collection rewards. Are those going for Giannis? I don't know. that's really what does confuse me. I think that's how it should work, but I again am not exactly sure on that. Because it looks like, yeah, the final set is going to be 2 diamonds, and then you get Giannis. So maybe, you know, the amethysts are for Giannis as well, but I'm, again, not exactly sure on that. So this whole Halloween event is lasting 5 days, which I'm kind of a fan that it's just not one drop and one and done. And again, Giannis is obviously a highlight player. Giannis is probably going to be the best power forward and center in the game. And even when you think about Magic Johnson at the point guard position, he's going to bring something to my team that we do not have. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. I just don't think he is ultimately going to be worth the price he is going for. So that's the one thing about it. Again, if you want me to hear me talk about this NBA is back section, that is going to be in a separate video. When I'm breaking down these freaky cards, let's look at the cards we do know are coming. Giannis, gonna probably be the best power forward in the game. I think Jaren can compete. I think AD can compete. I do think, though, Giannis is gonna be the best option out of all of them. Magic Johnson, I don't know. If he looks anything like the Amethyst Magic, no matter what, he's going to be good because he's 6'9". It'll just be interesting to see how good Magic Johnson truly is. Diamond PG, obviously going to be really solid at the shooting guard position. Sigs are better this year than they were last year, and so yeah, I think Paul George is going to be able to move and groove. AK, if he has that Haywood Highsmith base, it's going to be a kind of tough go for Andrei Kirilenko in general, but I do like his potential. Manu Ginobili hasn't been good for year after year. We'll see this year if he is a little better. Xavier McDaniel, obviously, mini Giannis, right? That's how you got to think of Xavier McDaniel. Going to be absolutely incredible on that defensive end of the court. Buddy Hield, absolute sharpshooter, just going to be undersized. Sergio Rodriguez, Chris Humphries, I don't have anything to say. Honestly, any of the Sapphire or lower players, I really don't have much to say on. So just know, this is probably my most exciting thing, is that we get 9 non-collection reward players available through the agendas. Now, non-collection reward players, that's what really confuses me. They're not in the freaky collection. There's something separate. I don't know, man. I'm pretty confused on that. So you guys can let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comments, and how that is going to differ from like the set collection that we do know is obviously coming to my team. For me, how do I approach this, guys? I'm going to go into it with the mindset of probably not getting Giannis. If I do end up getting Giannis, just know it's for content purposes and content purposes only, guys. My whole thing about it is, if you get really good players alongside Giannis, like, it's helpful. I still don't think he's worth it. I didn't get KD, and I'm super glad I didn't. I don't think he's like a must-have player. I think Jaren can be just fine. I think Chris Bosh can be just fine. So that's why I'm not like super stoked about Greek Freak in my team. That's gonna wrap it up for our video, guys. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.